Hello everybody and welcome back to the 100% Skyrim playthrough of the Anniversary Edition with Legacy of the Dragonborn. This is Mole here, and right now we're going to go up and talk to Jarl Balgruuf and continue on with the main story quest.
There's no time
We have to go
stand
kill a
on
dragon.
ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Sure.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
So as soon as we go down here and meet her at this watchtower, it unlocks dragons to be randomly appearing whenever we fast travel and go to locations. I'm not a fan of it, especially early level. I don't think that it should ever release the dragons this early, but that's just me. Like they could have put some better placeholder quests in between. And I fell in the water.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily.
So now, when we kill this dragon, it's going to give us the Call of the Greybeards. I'm not going to complete the Call of the Greybeards. I'm going to go do some other storylines first. Maybe get myself into Mage's College, do Sarthal, or possibly go and get into the first part of the Assassin's Guild or the Thieves Guild. A little too early to go do Golden Glow Estate, in my opinion, still. First things first, we're going to go to this watchtower and kill a dragon. I wonder what E and B I have messing with this, because I did try an E and B at one time and I uninstalled it, so I don't know if this is just the way that things are looking now or if there's something else. Now I have to wait for Irilith, whatever her name is, freaking get here. Come on, lady, damn, take your time.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere.
Yeah, he's up
Spread
in the
out,
mountains.
look for survivors. We need to know what to do.
get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover!
Here he comes. He has dialogue lines, which I think is nice.
Really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Ooh, ah.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you
In
mean?
the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norm.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. Really are Dragonborn then.
I'm right
right behind
We're
you.
gonna trade some things with Faendal real quick.
What do you want me to carry?
Good enough.
You lead, I'll follow.
And here comes the shouting from the mountain.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Now that that's happened, I guess I can fast travel up here.
Sorry. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do the Greybeards want with me?
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Excellent.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Well, I'm now Thane. Do I have enough gold? I do not have enough gold to buy a house. But we can leave here.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Cool.
Until next time.
You're gonna chill here in the place with the stuff. Actually, alright, time to drop some stuff in the thing. funny is I'm pretty sure. All of natural science. I think we have enough furs and bone and stuff to put up a couple of exhibits. Especially these dragon exhibits. That's 2 goat horns. Troll fat, troll skulls. Oh, we got some exhibits here.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I've come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from the seller. Use it if you wish, or place it on display.
Nice. So he gives us stuff occasionally.
Oh, you're here. Farewell.
So let's take a look at the Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher. Absorb 25 points of stamina, strikes faster than a standard mace, and it's a one-hand weapon. Yeah, Skull Crusher's nice, and we'll be putting it on display when we replace it later. Alright, so now we have donated up to our museum, got the Skull Crusher, we've killed the dragon, we've started that quest line. Now I think the next quest line will be to
Fine day, isn't it?
start a quest line like the Bard's College here.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking to apply.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
What do you need me to do?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
What do you know about dragons?
Much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
So what's the Poetic Edda?
I think Giraud here would give you the best explanation of both it and the history of King Olaf's verse. You should speak to him about it. As you may be aware, Elisif's husband, High King Torrig, was recently killed. Elisif mourns her husband deeply, and she feels that a festival that burns a king in effigy is distasteful. I tried to convince her the festival is many centuries old and celebrates solitude, but I need proof. I believe King Olaf's verse will provide that proof.
Alright, cool.
I wish you luck in finding the verse.
So now we have started our quest line for the Bard's College.
Try not to set anything on fire. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Some say I got my position because my cousin...
What is up with the lines on her face?
The man's given nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
Whatever. I got some texture stuff I need to reinstall. I need to go through and reinstall all my mods in order. Correct some of these texture issues. So there we are. Well, I think this is actually where I'm going to call this episode, and I do appreciate you all coming to watch the episodes so far, and look forward to some of the future episodes here. As you can tell, I'm having some freaking texture overlap issues, so I need to go through and reinstall my mods, redo a lot of stuff. Hopefully get this looking much better, less pasty, and this mod's doing the same thing, which I don't like. But anyway, I will catch you all in the next episode, and until then, be sure to like and subscribe at the bottom here. It really helps me along, and as we continue through this series, you know, if you catch up with the series and I'm still creating it, or if I haven't finished it, be sure to hit the bell icon. You can actually get notifications when a new episode posts, and there should be at least 1 or 2 episodes a week. So look forward to that, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.